Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another video where we're going to be talking about the latest launches. But let me tell you guys how life tried me simply trying to get ready for this video. So I got to the point where I'm using setting spray and I think, I have this Huda setting spray. I haven't used it in a minute. Why not use it today, right? Now, in most of my videos, whenever I'm doing setting spray on camera, I tell you guys, like, just spray it out once. Maybe the nozzle might be stuck, something like that. Just, a little spritz, right? I didn't do that this time, of course. So I spray it on my face, and when I tell you guys, I feel like I've been assaulted. I feel like I have been assaulted. That thing hit me in the face. So that's how we're starting it out. But you know what? 2020, we're going to remain as positive as possible. That's what we're going to try to do. Look at my face. This is me remaining positive. Okay, so I'm not gonna let that get in the way. I'm just going to move on and start talking about these products. Okay, so the first thing I have here is Fenty Skin is coming out with the new broad spectrum SPF 40 face sunscreen. Has anyone actually seen reviews on Fenty Skin since the initial reviews that came out when Fenty Skin launched? Because I feel like I feel like I don't really hear people talk about Kylie cosmetics in general anymore. I don't feel like I've heard anything about the skincare line she came out with after, like she got called out for promoting it with makeup on. So it's like, where does that even stand? Do people like it? Do people buy it? I won't be purchasing it, but if you have tried other things from the line, you didn't know she's coming out with an SPF, so that's nice. Let's move on though. Next up is from Good Molecules, and if I didn't learn about them like late last year, then it had to be last year. I have a couple of their things. One is a serum, and of course I can't remember the exact name now, but they're coming out with a new serum. It's called the Discoloration Correcting Serum. I would assume if you have any type of discoloration or hyperpigmentation. Yep. This serum is your answer to improve the appearance of hyperpigmentation, moles, and enlarged freckles. Now, I don't have the biggest case of hyperpigmentation, but it does have my interest. This launches July. Oh, it's already launched. It does have my interest. Would I buy this? For now, no. But it has my interest. There's a new volumizing and lengthening mascara by Urban Decay. Intensely volumizing mascara with an asymmetrical brush that lengthens, lifts, and curls lashes for a dramatic wide-eyed look. Mascara creates, okay, $34. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you get two for $34. One is $25. Y'all know how I feel about mascara. You start talking like $18, $20 mascara, you're gonna have to change my entire life. I do know for a fact that I received this in PR, so we might have to test that out just to see if that is one of the mascaras worth $25, because as of right now, the only ones that I would actually spend that type of money on are the Pat McGrath one and the Fenty Beauty. So I will test that out in one of those, trying new to me makeup videos and let you guys know if it's worth that, because I'm on the fence right now. $25. Okay, from Murad, this is their new clarifying oil-free water gel. A new path to clearer looking skin by Impurities. Hello, balanced skin, oil-free, non-comedogenic, water light hydrated that purifies, refines, and interrupts bacteria signals that can lead to irritated skin. Again, especially this brand, especially when it's a brand that you've tried their other skincare products and they're good, you're like, look, anything you launch, you're gonna have my interest. Murad, if you guys haven't shopped with the brand before, they usually have like lines, so blue, green, purple, I think pink, and they usually keep them pretty consistent with the things that they do. The blue line is probably the one that I've tried the most products from Murad from, and they usually all do really well for me. And it's a water gel. You guys know I have oily skin. How much do you cost? $44 from Murad sounds about right. If I saw like $20, then I'd be like, oh, they were feeling generous for a cleanser. Am I gonna buy it though? Just because some other things I know I have to talk about in this video, and I know like I'll probably definitely buy those. So we're trying to be smart shoppers now, right? So this is an item that I would put in my wish list, and I'll try it at some point. Like if I try something else that I know I'm going to purchase and I end up not liking it, the next time around when I'm thinking I need a new facial cleanser, I'll have it in my wish list. and probably purchase it then. So right now, am I gonna buy this? No. But will I probably end up buying this at some point? Yes. It's going in my wish list. Let's add that category to this video. And see, this is why that's going in my wish list, because Fenty Skin is launching and I know I'm buying this. If you guys haven't heard, Fenty Skin was announced and they have a date of when it's launching. It's launching July 31st, and then I think like a special preview a couple days before that. And I saw the speculated things that are supposedly coming out, like a cleanser, a serum, SPF. The SPF, I'm intrigued about the whole thing, but the one I'm not, like, I probably won't pick up if it really does come out, is probably the toner or serum. The SPF, I am interested because, you know, it's Fenty Skin, Black woman. You guys know darker skin, when it comes to SPF, they be leaving those like purple white cast on you. So if she's created something that's not going to do that, she has my interest. But I know they've got the cleanser on here. I know I'll be buying the cleanser. I know for a fact I'll be buying the cleanser. You might be thinking, so you're gonna put the brand that you know usually puts out good stuff on the wait list to try a brand that you don't really know about. And of course, it's a celebrity brand, so people are already giving it the side eye. But I'll say this, at least she's using the cleanser on her face while she's advertising it. And a lot of the times, especially when celebrities launch skincare, people are like, child, now I know for a fact that you are not here trying to push this idea that you use this, you know, or when celebrities do sponsored content for skincare, like you really want me to believe that it's that $9 Neutrogena that you're using on your face. It's not any type of, like, you know, cosmetic procedures. It's not the $500 facials that you get once a month. You really want me to believe that you use that cleanser. She's one of the few celebrities that I would actually believe uses her actual, the cleanser that she's using on her face. She's one of the very few that I would believe. I mean, even if I didn't believe it, I would probably still try it, but I'm gonna try it. There's no prices on this yet, but I'm letting you guys know I'm going to be purchasing this cleanser. And of course, I'll let you guys know how that goes moving forward. Funny thing, on Twitter, I had tweeted out like, you know, Fenty Skin is going to launch, and then 2 days after it launches, you're gonna see a whole bunch of videos on YouTube telling you guys their reviews on the product and you know, how the product has changed their lives and stuff like that, right? Most of the people who saw that tweet understood what I was saying, and that, you know, I was being sarcastic. But I had people who were actually like, what you're supposed to do is test out skincare for 30 days or more, and then give your, this is why you should go to estheticians and to skincare influencers and not these beauty, and I'm like, I need you to relax, okay? You're at like a 10, I need you to bring it down to a 2, because you're literally this is the thing when people try to argue with you, 90% of the time, people be repeating things that I literally, like, you saying how this is why you don't trust beauty gurus and this is why you should go to, you know, skincare professionals to see their thoughts on the products, is you reinforcing the joke that I was making, that people are going to buy this and then review it after 2 days saying how it's changed their skin. So what are you mad about? Let's sit down and have this discussion. What are you mad about, love? When you figure it out, come back to me, okay? And let's talk about some more skincare. I really feel like right now, skincare is what people are starting to focus on a little bit more than makeup, because, for a couple of reasons, but hello, we can't go anywhere. So a lot of people already have makeup, so it's like, why buy new makeup to create looks to go to the living room, you know? And also, we're living through a pandemic where at least here, like 14 million people have applied for unemployment. So they're not balling out on makeup like that. So if I'm gonna spend my money on something, I'm gonna spend my money on something that's going to give me some type of lasting effect that I'm not gonna wash off, you know? So that's also probably another reason why skincare is taking off even more right now. So this is from Tatcha, and it is their new, the rice wash. Okay, for centuries, Japanese women have rinsed the delicate grains of rice in preparation for cooking and have repurposed the leftover milky water within their beauty rituals. Known as the first wash of rice, this nutrient-rich byproduct serves as a vital source of vitamins A, B2, B12, and E, as well as moisturizing proteins that soften and boost the luminosity of hair and skin. Is there a price for this? $35. Would I buy this? Yeah. Yeah, but I probably will. And you're just like, didn't you just say you were going to buy the I mean, hey, you can use, you know, more than one cleanser, morning and night, right? Actually, right now I'm just using one cleanser because I'm pretty much at a month of trying the whole, you know, 10-step Korean skincare routine. Let me know if you guys want a video on that to see like the 10 things that I've been using for the last month. And actually I use just one cleanser morning and night, but I've done that before where, you know, I use one type of cleanser in the morning and one at night. So I could do that, or, you know, you could just, I can try. Listen, I'm probably going to end up buying this because with the few makeup things that Tatcha comes out with, the primer, the setting spray and stuff like that, I've never had any issues with those. But that water gel from Tatcha, I swore by that. I obviously ended up trying different things, but like if you know when you try products and you're like, if I had to go back to it, would I go back to it? Yes, I would. It was a very good gel, so I would try this from Tatcha. I would buy this. We're trying to be responsible though and manage, so I know I'm going to buy that Fenty cleanser, so maybe let's put this on the wish list that I'll buy at some point, but I know I'm gonna buy this at some point. Okay, so this is from ColourPop and they're coming out with a freckle pen. I feel like I've seen products like this before, like freckle products that are supposed to give you some type of freckle thing. Would I buy this? How much is this? These are $8 each and they come in 2 shades, soft brown and a dark brown. Create natural looking buildable freckles for a sun-kissed look. Would I buy this? Yes, I would. Not to draw freckles on my face though. That's not why I would buy this. You know, freckles are cute when you naturally have them. I'm really not trying to be shady. A lot of the drawn on freckles I see are interesting, positive in 2020. You know, natural freckles, I love them. I wouldn't want to draw freckles on my face, but the only reason I would buy this is because, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I do draw like beauty marks on my face. I have a natural one on my face over here and over here, and then after I finish my makeup I draw actual, you know, beauty marks on my face. So that's the only reason I would buy this, because right now I just use eyeliner to do that. So I would probably buy this so I could do that, and it would probably be like a little bit more natural because, you know, like the eyeliner's dead on. Actually no, this is pretty black. So, but yes, I would buy this, and I probably will, just because I want to test out that theory of using it to draw on beauty marks. Patrick Starr has launched his own makeup line. It's like one size, no, yeah, it's just called One Size Beauty, yes? Or the Instagram name is just One Size. It's launching 2 products. The first is the Go Off Makeup Dissolving Mist. It's $24, a continuous superfine no-drop mist that slips over the skin effortlessly and instantly dissolves heavy makeup without feeling tight or dry. And then the Go Off Makeup Remover Wipes, which are $15, and they are big. Added a plush, supersized makeup wipe that glides onto skin, refreshing and fully removing makeup with just one swipe. Remove makeup with ease while refreshing and soothing skin. Would I buy either one of these? No. Again, you know, on the whole skincare wave. Would I buy either of these? No. I just said, you know, I'm trying the 10-step Korean skincare routine, so I wouldn't have any use for I don't use makeup wipes anymore. And you know, there is a whole thing on, at least I saw it on Twitter, where people are upset at this launch because you know, makeup wipes are not good for the environment. So no, I wouldn't buy the makeup wipes, and I wouldn't buy the dissolver mist, even if I wasn't trying this, because I like the idea of having to spray things on my face, of keeping that to a minimum. You know, setting spray, that's enough for me. I've thought of trying those, you know, like foundations you could spray onto your face, and I might try it to review it for social media, but I can't see myself using something like that consistently because I just don't like the idea of doing that. So no, I wouldn't purchase that either. But you know, congratulations. That is a big thing, launching your own brand. And yeah. And the last thing I have for you guys, Laura Mercier is launching a new shade of their iconic translucent setting powder. You guys know they have the original shade. Then a couple years ago they came out with the medium deep shade, and now they're coming out with a honey shade. And I am intrigued. You guys know I'm not like the biggest stan for that powder. Since then I have gone on to try other powders that I like more. I don't even think I still have. I might still have a medium deep, but I definitely don't have the original, and I don't really use the medium deep anymore. If anything, their secret brightening powder is better than the translucent powder. We can argue about it, but I would be intrigued in this just because of the color, because I do like that, not like banana yellow type of powder, but I do like that type of, you know, it has a yellow cream tint to it. I do like that shade of powder, especially for my under eye area, so that's probably the only reason that I would purchase that. Am I gonna purchase it? We'll see. It's on the wish list. And yeah, that is it for this video. The only things I'm excited about are Fenty Skin, the Tatcha Rice Wash, and the ColourPop Freckle Pen. Everything else, if I showed any type of interest in it, it's probably going on the wish list for now. I'll probably end up buying it too. And then anything else, I just like flat out said no, I'm not interested. But for right now, I feel like skincare is that girl for the reasons I listed before. And you know, while trying this whole 10-step routine thing, I have, you know, inserted products, took products out, and it's cool seeing what does work for your skin, learning more about your skin, and honestly, your makeup goes on better once you really give your skin that business, you know, that treatment. So it's been a fun process in the last month of figuring this out. I know a lot of people, especially when I tweeted that I was on week 3 of doing this, they were like, 10 steps is like doing a lot. It's like, that's doing a lot. And it is. You know, some people are like, you know, my 2-step routine works just as fine, and that's great if that is you, and it does. I'm not here to tell you that one is better than the other. I'm just saying, you know, like for me, the 10-step has been working for me, so I'm gonna continue to do that. And like I said, let me know if you guys want a video on the things that I use in that 10-step. If not, I'll probably just throw it up on Instagram or something like that. But yeah, I feel like what you see are, you know, a lot of skincare launches being talked about, and I also feel like brands are also trying to start cutting into that skincare corner, you know, get a little piece of that pie as well, by not necessarily like, you know, creating like a sister brand of skincare or something like that, but like dropping a line that, oh, this could also be considered skincare or stuff like, you see what I'm saying? Like they're noticing that that's where the attention is going, and you see it being talked about more. So yeah, that is it. Those were the launches that I at least cared enough to talk about in this video. Let me know any launches you're excited about in the comments down below. And yeah, make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.